In reality, hard work doesn't equate to financial success. How much work you put into your job will pay off quite lower than you actually deserve to be paid. A lot of the time, poorer people work harder than richer people. However, rich people still make more money than poor people do. The way to success isn't necessarily by working very hard. You can still get financial success while still enjoying frequent time offs with family or by yourself. This success will only become achievable if you do the right things. Hi, welcome to Grace in Finance. For today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to work smarter in 2022 by discussing 7 reasons why working hard is making you poor. Number 1. You are prone to burnout when you work hard. We all have limits to how much we are capable to work. Poor people often push their limits and work harder than they can manage because how much they earn is dependent on how much they work. The rich, on the other hand, don't work as hard as the poor, but still make more money through developing systems that promote effective work and avoid burnout. The systems that they create oftentimes make them effective and efficient in work, even with shorter work time. If you're not taking care of yourself because of working extra hard, then you are most likely to be burned out sooner or later. Creating no personal time because of the workload you have may cause you to forgo some of the healthier habits like balanced meals and taking care of your body by working out. Because of this slip, it may enable you to lean towards junk food that are quicker and easier to make, rather than investing time into cooking healthy meals accompanied by a good amount of physical activities. With an unhealthy body and having the feeling of burnout all throughout the day, you will be unable to perform work at your full potential and lose yourself in the process. In order to avoid burnout, there are suggested ways you can try. First, try to balance how much work you put in. You can make work easier by utilizing modern technology to automate your work. For example, instead of going through emails one by one, set up an automated email response. Lastly, engage yourself more in things or hobbies that you like doing to make you have a clearer and more productive mind. Number 2. You have no time to think if you're working hard all the time. With many hours allocated for working hard each day, these kinds of people are extremely prone to stress. This stress from working extra hard will negatively affect your creativity and mood. When you feel like you're getting stressed or already experiencing stress, it's always a good idea to take a step back and rest. When stressed, you may find it hard to generate ideas with a low creativity level. Pushing yourself too hard and working will only push you beyond your limits, affecting your creativity. In addition, working hard will also make you prone to being unable to concentrate and focus. You may find it difficult to find a particular object if you're stressed. Processing ideas that would have been easy if you weren't too stressed in the first place will become a very difficult task. Instead of working too hard, try working smarter. By doing this, you reduce the amount of work tasked onto you and have more time to work on yourself and other achievements. In terms of your career, a clearer mind without the clouds of stress is far more capable to generate smarter and more helpful ideas. We know this to be true because a lot of our ideas come in the shower or even early in the morning when we're enjoying our breakfast or a cup of coffee. Ideas pop out easily if we are more relaxed and we perform better at work with a relaxed mind. If you're unable to think because all your time is occupied by work, reduce your workload and take a breather to analyze your job better. Number 3. Your financial results don't equate to how much effort you've put in. You will find numerous people working under one organization, but most of them are not paid equally as the others. People are paid depending on how valuable they are. Sometimes, hardworking people in the company earn the least among everyone else. This is because their hard work is not that valuable to the company. In a restaurant, between a dishwasher and a manager, the manager is much more valued and therefore earns more than the dishwasher, even though the dishwasher works harder in physical labor non-stop during the shift. the manager can offer much more to the table for the company than the dishwasher. The manager can suggest new products or menus as well as ensure a smooth running business for everyone, relying on the restaurant. The dishwasher, on the other hand, can only offer services in dishwashing. To make more money, you don't need to work extremely hard. You just need to increase your value. Look at the highest paid individuals in your company and find out what value they bring to the table. Learn how they earn and provide this value and try to give the same value as they do to earn the same money as they earn. Number 4, you are only selling limited resources. By working hard, you are directly selling your time for money. Time is a limited and valuable resource. All people are granted time as one of their resources when they are brought into this life. In order to get rich, however, you need more time by utilizing other people's time. A lot of people think that getting a degree, then getting a job after graduating, and working hard for most of your life is the only way to make money. This, in fact, is not the case, as it actually limits you on how much more you can earn. Being employed for a job usually takes up to 8 hours of your day. These 8 hours can only earn you a little amount of money per hour with a high tax deduction. After paying for tax, you are left with money that's meant for bills at home or expenses for daily necessities. Because of all of this, you can only save a very meager amount of money every payday. That's why, if your goal is to become wealthy, don't just work hard. Work smart and expand your knowledge and power in as many places as you can. Number 5, you are only doing low-value activities. No matter how much effort and time you put into doing low-value activities, you are still bound to get poor results. Working on low-value activities consumes so much of your time working, but even with that much amount of hard work exerted on these activities, it still won't give you good results. That is why never waste your time on low-value activities. Learn to analyze and do works with more value. For example, being a manager in an organization shouldn't have you answering minor emails being sent to your organization's inbox. While this task is very necessary, with your position, it really isn't of much value. After finding out what these low-value works are, find out what you can do for them. For example, you can make automated replies to emails being sent in your inbox, or completely delete activities that don't contribute any value to you or your position. Number 6, working hard makes you reluctant to take risks with your money. For people who sell their time directly for money, it may become difficult for them to generate income through much easier ways. These types of people that are reluctant to take risks, and as an effect, they miss a lot of good opportunities. All investments are accompanied by a risk of a certain level, depending on how big the investment is. Hardworking people often opt to have their savings untouched in their savings account as they are afraid to take any risks and would rather take the safer route. This method, however, is not recommended as money loses value with the inevitable inflation. If you really want to become rich, then you should do better than keeping your money in your savings account without investing. Number 7, you won't stand out by working hard. Everyone else is working hard. That means when you work hard, you're no different from many. Working hard does not require any specialized skills. Therefore, competition can be very high. Being a dishwasher in a restaurant will not require you to acquire a degree or finish college. Being a manager, on the other hand, will require you to have knowledge and experience related to the position. It is difficult to stand out from everybody else who are working hard as well as earn enough money when you're easily replaceable. If you're in a job that requires certain certification and skills, however, you are much more valued as it may become hard for your employer to find someone else like you as a replacement. With that, they are more likely to increase your pay and you will have better job security. Thanks so much for watching! If you like this video, make sure to press like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to keep you updated on new exciting videos.